This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our free NBA pick show here for Monday, October 28th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my pre and plays, click that link in the description. That'll take to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway with the first game on the board. Got Pacers and Magic NBA pick here for Monday. We've got Indiana here with a clean injury report. Isaac and De Silva questionable for Orlando. Indiana drops to 1-2 with their 118-114 home overtime defeat to Philadelphia. The Pacers shot 46%, 41% from three, but 18 turnovers. And man, there were some key turnovers late in that game here, especially with the lead. Tyrese Halliburton, 22 points, 4 rebounds. Pascal Siakam, 17.6 assists. Indiana held Philadelphia to 43% shooting, 26% from three, and 19 turnovers they forced. Orlando 2-1, a 124-111 road defeat at Memphis. And the Magic shot 43%, 35% from three. Franz Wagner, 23 points, 7 rebounds. Jalen Suggs had 21.7 boards. Orlando allowed 51% shooting to the Grizzlies, 34% from three. There is rest advantage for the Magic here with Indiana coming off an overtime game on Sunday. Orlando's defended well this season as they hold teams to 107 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of plus 7.5. Indiana struggled on the offensive end, sitting 25th in efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions. The Pacers are near the bottom in rebounding and have been poor from three this season. They sit with a minus 8.2 net rating after 3 games. Orlando hitting 39% of their threes. The Magic 23-6 to the spread as home favorite. Play Orlando minus 5.5. All right, Bucks and Celtics NBA pick action here for Monday. Middleton out for Milwaukee. Porzingis out with Hauser questionable for Boston. Milwaukee fell to 1-2, a 115-102 road defeat at Brooklyn. The Bucks shot 45%, 30% from three. They had 18 turnovers. Giannis, 22 points with 12 rebounds. Damian Lillard had 21 points, 4 assists. Milwaukee held Brooklyn to 42% shooting, 34% from three. Boston now 3-0 after their 124-118 road win at Detroit. The Celtics shot 42%, 46% for three. Jason Tatum had 37 points, 4 rebounds. Jaylen Brown had 24 points, 10 boards. Boston allowed 49% shooting at the Pistons, 36% for three. Milwaukee is on a back-to-back with Boston playing with rest. The Bucks have been playing at a fast pace, but have struggled on the defensive end, allowing 116 points per 100 possessions and a minus 3 net rating. After 3 games, they shot 51% overall, nearly 38% from three. Boston's tops in offensive efficiency on the year, averaging 129 points per 100 possessions. But Boston is playing at the 3rd slowest pace in the league. Milwaukee hit only 69% of the line overall, holding teams though to 45% shooting. The Bucks are 15-7 the under when these high game totals of 230 or greater on the road. Celtics 11-5 the under at home with these high totals of 230 or higher. Play Milwaukee and Boston under 234.5. All right, Cavaliers and Knicks NBA pick action here for Monday. Bates and Strus are out for Cleveland. Achua, McCullough, and Robinson out for New York. Hart is questionable with McBride probable. Cleveland now 3-0 after their 135-116 road win at Washington. The Cavaliers shot 53%, 46% from three. Donovan Mitchell, 30 points, 5 assists. Darius Garland had 23 points, 5 assists. Cleveland held Washington at 39% shooting, 35% from three. New York now 1-1, a 123-99 home victory in Indiana. The Knicks hit 52%, 44% from three. It was Jalen Brunson with 26 points, 5 assists. Karl Anthony Towns, he had 21 points, 15 rebounds. New York held Indiana to 49% shooting, 3 of 29 here from three. Cleveland 4th in defensive efficiency as they're holding opponents to 105 points per 100 possessions, a plus 20 net rating. That's after 3 games. They are shooting 55% from the field, nearly 44% from three, and holding teams to 38% overall. New York is allowing 50% shooting after 2 games. They sit 29th in defensive efficiency, allowing 122 points per 100 possessions. Play will be Cleveland plus the 3. Pistons and Heat NBA pick action here for Monday. Thompson and Klintman are out for Detroit. Love is out for Miami. Detroit fell to 0-3 after a 124-118 home defeat to Boston. The Pistons made 49% of their shots, 36% from three. Cade Cunningham, 21 points, 10 assists. Jaden Ivey had 26 points, 6 assists. Detroit allowed 42% shooting. The Celtics 46% from three. Miami now 1-1 after a 114-106 road win at Charlotte. The Heat shot 47%, 41% from three. Jimmy Butler 22 points, 5 assists. Terry Rozier chipped in 19 points, 5 rebounds. Miami held Charlotte to 43% shooting, 32% from three. Detroit hitting under 35% from three and allowing 118 points per 100 possessions with a -7.5 net rating. The Heat has struggled from the field here, 43% shooting and under 37% from three. They are 20th in offensive efficiency, carrying a -5 net rating after 2 games. The Pistons covered 3 of 4 against Miami last season. The Heat 3-8 to the spread at home as a favor of 6.5 to 12 points. Play Detroit plus 8.5. Wizards and Hawks NBA pick action here for Monday. Bay and Brogdon are out for Washington. Barlow, Bogdanovich, Bufkin, Lundy, and Zell are out for Atlanta with Hunter probable. Washington 0-2 after a 135-116 home defeat to Cleveland. The Wizards shot 39%, 35% from three. It was Bilal Coulibaly, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma chipped in 14 points, 8 rebounds. Washington allowed 53% shooting to the Cavs, 46% from three. Atlanta 2-1, a 128-104 road defeat to OKC. The Hawks shot 40%, 32% from three, but 19 turnovers. Trae Young 23 points, 8 assists, but 10 turnovers. Garrison Matthews 14 points, 3 rebounds. Atlanta allowed 50% shooting to the Thunder, 39% from three. Rest advantage for Washington, but after 2 games, the Wizards last in defensive efficiency, allowing 122 points per 100 possessions, a -17 net rating. They shoot just 41%, 28% from three. Defensively, they're giving up 50% shooting, 42% overall from three, and have gotten outscored by nearly 20 points a game. Hawks holding teams to 41% shooting. They sit in the upper half of the league in offensive efficiency. Play Atlanta -8. All right, next up we have Nuggets and the Raptors NBA pick here for action on Monday. Denver has a clean injury report. Brown and Olenek are out for Toronto. Quickly doubtful with Barrett to questionable. Denver fell to 0-2 with their 109-104 home defeat to the Clippers. The Nuggets shot 40% from three. Nikola Jokic, 41 points, 9 rebounds. Jamal Murray, 22 points, 5 assists. Denver allowed 49% shooting to the Clippers, 36% from three. Toronto now 1-2, a 112-101 road defeat to Minnesota. The Raptors made 45%, 34% from three, but 17 turnovers. Grady Dick had 25 points, 2 assists. Scotty Barnes here, 20 points, 6 assists. Toronto allowed 47% shooting to the Timberwolves, 38% for three, but Denver shot shooting poorly here. 38% overall, 29% from three, but they defend well. They sit last in offensive efficiency by allowing 97 points per 100 possessions and played at a slow pace. Toronto 26 in offensive efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions and averaging 106 points per 100 possessions. They make just 34% from three and paper thin on depth with rotational injuries. Play Denver and Toronto under 221.5. Rockets and Spurs NBA pick action here for Monday. Adams questionable for Houston. Jones and Vassell are out for San Antonio. Houston fell to 1-2 after their 109-106 road defeat to San Antonio. The Rockets shot 41%, 32% from three. Jalen Green, 29 points, 6 rebounds. Fred VanVleet, 18 points with 7 assists. Houston allowed 49% shooting to the Spurs, 40% from three. Victor Wembanyama, 29 points, 7 rebounds. Jeremy Stokan, 17 points, 12 boards. The Spurs shot 47% while holding opponents to 41% shooting. They are 18th in defensive efficiency by allowing 114 points per 100 possessions and scoring 108 per 100. Houston has struggled from the field this season, hitting 40% overall, 34% from three. They surrender 38% from beyond the arc. Play San Antonio here plus 2.5. Bulls and Grizzlies NBA pick action here for Monday. Chicago has a clean injury report. Gigi Jackson, Kennard, Spencer, and Konkar are out for Memphis. Morant and Konkar questionable. Chicago fell to 1-2, a 114-95 home defeat to OKC. The Bulls shot 35%, 28% from three. It was Zach LaVine here, 22 points, 9 rebounds. Nikola Vucevic, he comes in here with 18 points, 13 boards. Chicago held OKC to 42% shooting, 7 of 38 from three. Memphis now 2-1, a 124-111 home win to Orlando. The Grizzlies shot 51%, 34% from three. Santi Aldama off the bench, 22.7 rebounds. Ja Morant, 16 points, 10 assists. Memphis held Magic to 43% shooting, 35% from three. Morant is dealing with thigh soreness, but he played through it on Saturday with 25 minutes, had a double-double. Chicago shooting poorly this season, 44%. They are 28th in offensive efficiency by scoring 102 points per 100 possessions, a -7 net rating. The Grizzlies making 47% from the field with 37% from three. Their home numbers have been outstanding on both ends in that win against the Magic. This could be signs of things to come for the Grizzlies team at home, playing Memphis -7. Jazz and Mavericks NBA pick action Monday. Collier and Juzang are out for Utah. Exum is out with Kleber questionable for Dallas. Utah fell to 0-2, a 127-86 home defeat to Golden State. The Jazz shot 32%, 21% from three. John Collins off the bench, 14.7 rebounds. Colin Sexton, 12 points, 2 boards. Utah allowed 48% shooting to the Warriors, 40% from three. Dallas now 1-1, a 114-102 road defeat at Phoenix. The Mavericks shot 40%, 32% from three. Luka Doncic, 40 points, 10 boards. Kyrie Irving, 22 points, 5 assists. Dallas allowed 45% shooting to the Suns, 34% from three. Head-to-head, they've gone under in 4 of 5. Utah shooting poorly this season, 39%, 28% from three. They sit 29th in offensive efficiency by averaging 101 points per 100 possessions. Dallas has been cold from the field here, 40% shooting, 16th in offensive efficiency. The Mavericks sit mid-pack in pace of play. Dallas 23-16 to the under at home when favored. Play Utah and Dallas under 232. Lakers and Suns NBA pick action here for Monday. Vanderbilt, Wood, and Koloko are out for LA. Okogie is out with Beal questionable for Phoenix. LA improved to 3-0, a 131-117 home win to Sacramento. The Lakers shot 52%, 41% from three, but 19 turnovers. Anthony Davis, 19 points, 9 rebounds. LeBron James put up 32 points, 14 boards, 10 assists. He had a triple-double. LA allowed 51% shooting to the Kings, 34% from three. Phoenix now 2-1, a 114-102 home victory to Dallas. The Suns shot 45%, 34% from three. Kevin Durant, 31 points, 9 rebounds. Devin Booker, 21 points, 5 assists. Phoenix held the Mavs at 40% shooting, 32% from three. First road game for LA, but overall a good start for the Lakers. They set 4th in offensive efficiency, averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5.5 net rating. LA is shooting 49% overall. The Suns 14th in offensive efficiency, averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a plus 2.5 net rating. LA has been a good rebounding team, with the Suns second worst in the league on the offensive glass. So if they're not hitting, they're not winning. The play will be LA plus 3.5. Trailblazers and Kings NBA pick action here for Monday. Thibault and Sharp are out for Portland with Williams questionable. Carter and Robinson are out for Sacramento. Portland 1-2 after their 125-103 home win in New Orleans. The Trailblazers shot 46%, 40% from three. Jeremy Grant, 28 points, 5 rebounds. Anthony Simons, 27 points, 6 assists. Portland held New Orleans to 43% shooting, 28% from three. Sacramento drops to 0-2, a 131-127 road defeat to the Lakers. The Kings made 51%, 34% from three. Domantas Sabonis, 29 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists, a triple-double. De'Aaron Fox had 28 with 10 assists. Sacramento did allow 52% shooting to the Lakers, 41% from three. It is the first road game for the Trailblazers. They will have rest disadvantage here. Portland shooting 40%, 29% from three, but these numbers are skewed a bit by that blowout home loss to Golden State. Remember, they just played 3 games. They have covered their pass too with better defense, but Sacramento are allowing 50% shooting, 40% from three. They sit 27th in defensive efficiency, allowing 119 points per 100 possessions, a -3 net rating. Portland 11-4 to the spread on the road against losing teams. Sacramento 14-23 at home. The spread is home favorite. Play Portland plus 12.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you to my page at TonySpix.com. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.